Ah, the kitchen sink. A place where we spend a significant amount of our daily lives. It's a hub of constant activity from washing dishes to rinsing vegetables. We even bathe the occasional muddy dog in it. Truly, it's the heart of the home. But what happens when this heart gets clogged? The water starts to pool, and suddenly our daily routine is disrupted. Dirty dishes pile up and the water just sits there, refusing to drain. Food particles stubbornly refuse to budge, making the situation even worse. It's a frustrating sight, and a common one at that. Many of us have been there, staring at the mess, feeling helpless. You might be tempted to reach for the chemical drain cleaner, but hold on. Those chemicals can be harsh and damaging. There's a simpler, safer, and surprisingly effective solution lurking right under your nose. You don't need to resort to harsh chemicals. Let me introduce you to the secret weapon of plumbers. Ordinary dish soap. Yes, that bottle sitting right next to your sink can be your savior. That's right, the very same dish soap you use to fight grease on your plates can work wonders on a clogged sink. You might be surprised, but this common household item is more versatile than you think. It's all about breaking down those stubborn blockages. The dish soap acts as a lubricant, helping to loosen and dissolve the gunk that's causing the clog. First things first, remove the strainer from your sink drain. This will allow the soap to reach the clog more effectively. This will give you clear access to the enemy. Make sure the drain is as open as possible. Now grab your dish soap, it's time to put it to work in a way you might not have considered before. Not just a drop or two, mind you. You need to be generous with it. We're talking a generous amount, at least half a cup poured directly down the drain. The more soap, the better it can coat and break down the clog. Think of it as giving your sink a much-needed bubble bath. The soap will start to work its magic, breaking down the grease and grime that's causing the blockage. Once the dish soap has had a chance to work its magic for about 10 minutes, you'll notice the bubbles starting to break down the grime and grease. It's time for the grand finale, the big flush. This step is crucial to ensure that all the loosened debris is washed away. This is where the real magic happens. Close the sink, drain tightly with the plug. Make sure it's sealed properly to hold the water. Now fill your sink to the brim with hot water. Not lukewarm, but piping hot. The hotter the water, the more effective it will be in breaking down any remaining residue. This helps to melt away any grease and grime clinging to the pipes. The heat from the water will soften the buildup, making it easier to flush away. With a dramatic flourish, pull out the plug and watch as the hot water cascades down the drain, creating a powerful rush that sweeps away the dissolved blockage, carrying away the dissolved blockage with it. The force of the water will ensure that all the loosened particles are thoroughly washed away. The force of the water combined with the cleaning power of the dish soap creates a powerful 1-2 punch that should leave your drain free and clear. You'll be amazed at how effective this simple method is in keeping your sink drain like new. There you have it. Your sink is unclogged, and you didn't even have to resort to harsh chemicals or call a plumber. This simple trick proves that sometimes the most effective solutions are the simplest ones. So next time your kitchen sink starts to gurgle and protest, don't panic. Channel your inner plumber, grab that trusty dish soap and show that clog who's boss.